Hello everybody and welcome. I am Human, and this is another episode of No One Survived. And I did make it back to the spot I chose after doing a little bit of looting and scooting, and decided to do some building while I was waiting on you guys to view the video. And not too bad views. We can do better. I know we can do better. But at the same time, I'm having a blast, and I want to show you what I've done and what we've got going on. Welcome to the base. Did a little bit of pre-planning. This is what I started with. It's a little shack, and got it set up with a workbench and a couple of things. This is a smoking rack, cooking campfire, 2 boxes with storage, and I'll show you where I got that stuff in a second. But I got this is full of lumber, which you can. There was a lot more trees. I did a thing. This has got some lumber. I built up these planters, and I've got some cucumbers going. I looted a few things on the way back down here and got some iron ingots and all kinds of fertilizer and a few other nice things. And yeah, just kind of went to town while I was waiting on views to kick up. And I also found some ammunition, so we got like 60 rounds for a Special Forces assault rifle, which I'm going to move over to here, move that over here, and put that there. I need to make a new stone pickaxe. Probably going to actually drop that off, because we're going to be doing some more mining today. And I want to go get, yeah, that's full of wood. I want to go get some more materials, and look for some more, I should say. Could use the M4, but I like the Special Forces one. It does a little bit more damage, so, you know, might as well. We're going to go over to this area. If I follow the coastline up here, I should be able to find a mineral deposit area in that region in the E8. You can get some over in A7, where those roads are right here. Let me zoom in and show you. There's some minerals up in here to grab. I didn't get any iron or aluminum, so I need to go take a look. But before we do that, I want to show you what I have unlocked in the technology tree. There's the crafting table, the smoking rack. I found some plastic, so I went ahead and learned a compost bin. Mixed reports on its successful use or not. All because I want to get down to the agricultural workbench so I can make like nutrient solutions and stuff like that, so I can keep my plants going. Fermentation barrel, beehive, stuff like that. Loom is one of the ones we're going to go after as soon as we can, because that'll come in handy. Chemical lab, I did unlock the wooden box frame and a rainwater collector. I have yet to build that. We're going to unlock the furnace actually right now. So just take your clay, go over here, click on that, and confirm. And then it can be built with the building hammer. So you go to 5, and we're going to bring up the workshop. Takes 20 clay, 15 stone, and 5 logs. Now I'm not going to build that just yet. Come on, go up. Well, yeah, we can hold that. Mostly because I want to go get some of the materials first. My guy's a carb heavy type, so I went ahead and collected some mushrooms, and that's why I went ahead and planted the cucumbers. So we're gonna get some of this food going, and that should do. We got a little bit of jerky on us. I'm gonna actually drop that stew because it's gonna go bad, and then I'm not gonna be able to eat it. Now I need a stick. Okay, I got like, yeah, 1 stick will work. So that's gonna go bad, and we're gonna replace it with this one. Need to go ahead and cook some more. Oop, wrong one. Cook some more up. I've got clean water, a couple of bottles of that, 3, and then an empty one that I could do. But you can use dirty water to water your plants, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about that too much. Got a little bit of arrows, and like I said, I got some ammunition going. So that's a good thing, because this is going to be our weapon for bandits. I've had problems with bandits up in the, I'll show you in a second as soon as this gets in. Helps if you click the cook button, dingus. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another stick probably. Split. So the bandits, they're still an issue, and I'm hoping that I can solve that with a couple of rounds. There we go. We got some minestrone, which is going to be helpful for that. So let's go ahead and eat. And we'll drink some of the clean water. Ah, tasty. Let's see, that helped out. Yeah, we're full up on that. So we're going to drink some of the water. And then we're going to collect a stick and a few rocks. Good to go. Yeah, that'll work. Let that burn itself out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect some new. Hello, rabbit. There's rabbits all over the place. One ran into my base earlier while I was, getting everything prepped up. That's why we got some jerky. Let's see. Stick. And then I need, like, one more rock. Oop, there's some mushrooms. I'm gonna grab those. Don't want to leave those behind. They're all over the place over here. Nice. I can actually see them now that I've destroyed all the trees. So those come back. The trees have yet to come back. If I can find one more stone, I'm going to make a new pickaxe. I could always just go get in my box and find one. But there should be stone. There's one right up there. See you, stone. And gotcha. Okay. So we're going to craft up a new pickaxe. And we're going to try to go find some stuff. It's 1 o'clock. I should be able to make it over there. If not, we can always sleep until the morning. I might try to... Nah, we'll try to head out. Okay, and our knife is almost... Our cucumber is almost dead, so we're going to have to make a new knife at some point. Now let's drop off these food items. Because, we're not going to be carrying all that. We can make some other stuff later. And let's see. Yeah, these are pretty good time-wise, and so is the last bit of my meat, so it'll be alright. We're gonna go try to get some minerals to fill up, and then we're gonna build a few things. Gotta fill this in so I can actually put down the smelter, because that's like gonna be storage, then that's gonna be work area, I guess. I went and got some more gas. We're up to 43, so I think we should be alright. Whip it around. Okay. So up here is a factory thing, storage and all that. Had a bandit run me all the way back, and I wasn't doing it. So I went ahead and got my ammo out, got my gun ready for that time. So if we run into a bandit next time, I'll be ready for him. For them. He had a deer head thing. It was scary. He was legitimately a scare. But yeah, there's quite a bit of iron and plastics and all kinds of rubbers in there, so it's a good spot. So I'm gonna head on down the road a bit and cut back, and I'll show you where I'm at before we start our search for more minerals. But I saw a bear on the way through here, and that is a nice straight shot without any trees. And here's the mineral area. Awesome. So that nice straight shot I was taking puts you right about here on E8 across from here. Yeah, there's a bear, but other than that, we got our mineral field, which was escaping me, and I had to go all the way up to the A7 to find it. So I feel a little dumb that I didn't do that that last time. So at least you guys are here for the successful run. Let's see what we got. Is that a mineral? Yes, that's a mineral. It's gonna break our pickaxe, but that's fine. We got a replacement. As long as that bear doesn't decide to pull us out here. If you're going cross country, do not go too fast, because you're gonna break your that's iron ore. You're gonna break your crap like super bad. I bottomed out my truck a couple of times. Let's see where we're at on the damage. Yeah, so we gotta be very careful. Like super careful on that engine. Once the engine blows, it blows, and then your entire vehicle will go up in smoke. So let's grab a few of these nodes, and I'm gonna try to find out which is which. So that small one is iron. This one might be copper. Nope, this one is silver. Don't really need silver at the moment. But we'll grab it, we can carry it. Let's see, and these are going to be our clay deposits, obviously. And I need to find aluminum. So let's get a couple shots of clay, because I'm going to need quite a bit of clay for what I'm going to be building next. That might be aluminum right there, that one that kind of looks like a jagged version of what I'm hitting now. Okay, there's some more clay. Can't believe that stray shot did it. That's luck. Okay. Get in there. So that's more clay. I think we have enough of that for now. I want to say this is going to be clay too, but you never know. I just need to find the aluminum, if it's out here. No, that's clay. Are you aluminum, or are you saltpeter? We're gonna find out. Might as well get a lot of this stuff while we're out here. That's... what is that? Saltpeter? Limestone. Okay, so there's limestone. Where are we at on our bag? 38? That's probably iron. Hopefully I can find some of the elusive aluminum. Might have to go to a actual mine to find it. That's copper. That looks like plain stone. Yeah, let's drop this off. There's some more resources over there. Let's move the truck up a little bit. Actually, we can probably get a little bit more. Yeah, we're filling up the truck, that's for sure. If I can't find aluminum this time around, I might have to look up the aluminum location, but it probably is going to be at a mine with my luck. That's limestone. Limestone. Looks like nothing but limestone, iron, copper, and clay. Let's see what this is. More iron is okay. Yeah, this is iron. That's copper. Let's get some more iron. Pretty much going to be needing all of the iron we can get anyway. As soon as I get this done, I'll head back. Okay. Iron. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out aluminum next, but we're a little bit far removed from needing aluminum. So, let's see if this is another iron shot. Yep, iron, 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 iron. Okay, so we're gonna have to find aluminum next. Alright, I'm gonna head on back. Again, E8, right about here. And I will catch you guys in just a few. Hopefully we won't have to fight a bear on the way out. Oh, hang on. Did we check? Yeah, we've checked it all. Alright, I'll see what that looks like next. Might have to find another gameplay video on it. Home sweet home. At least almost. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this parked and then unload what's in my... oh god, did I hit a bunny? I don't know. I'm gonna get this parked and see how we are on stats. Okay, back this up. Perfect. Okay, that's not bad. And then we'll learn or craft up a... can we actually empty it all in here? Nice, and it's full. So there's our fertilizer I picked up. We have 2 more left. Some plastic, 2 iron ingots, simple parts, not a whole lot. Let's see, our water's a little low. We can get some sleep. Drink up. I'll have to get some more water. The reason why I want aluminum is so I can learn how to craft a canteen. There we go, rotten food. I'm gonna actually have to keep that so I can make some fertilizer when I get to chance. It's dark. Yeah, let's see. 1933, let's see for 10 hours. Gonna have to get a drink when we wake up. Alright. Catch you guys in the morning. 5 a.m. wake up seems about right for me. Let's get some logs. Let's grab this first. Gotta watch our weight. Split. There we go. Now we can move a little bit faster. Actually can do it from this side. And I also want to check our cucumbers. See how they're doing. Not quite ready. I'm waiting on that to pop up. Of course, no sunshine. So let's add some logs, add some logs, add some logs, add more logs, and we are out of logs. So we're going to do this and fill in that part. Okay, where's the door? Okay, can't see anything. Doesn't matter if we move slow, to be honest with you, because we're at the base, but faster we are, the better. Oops. There we go. Get this put in. Out of logs again. It's going to be one of them days where we just build, because I want to get this done. It's almost empty, man. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. One more log for that. I think this is going to be a pretty cool looking base once I'm done with it. And this is going to be open to the elements. It's going to be a pass-through area. I just kind of was wanting to do something different. Hadn't built like this before. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to be moving slow. Go through this way, I guess. Okay. We're going to save our battery. Could have slept a little bit longer, but it's fine. Eat our jerky up. Then we'll have to get a drink. Okay, how much water do we have? Okay, one left there. These bottles are not going to last long, so definitely want to try getting out aluminum soon. Okay, so their durability is all about the same. Okay, now we just got to move hyper slow on it. We'll put one more in that one in a second. Let's get a little bit lighter. There we go. Here's the first level. First layer, rather. We pass through here. Okay, now we're starting to get some daylight coming. And this is the safe zone thing. Going to keep things from spawning in the area and won't keep me from getting upset, essentially. Okay, let's split one off. There we go. Let's put one in here. We can go up and around. We got 6 left, so that's the last one. So 6, 12, 18, and 24. And then the rest of them will go in there. But we don't have to put the walls up right away. Let's get the last of these logs, and then we'll go have to cut a few more. I wanted to have it set up to where we did not have to do all of the cutting on camera. Okay, so we just need 18 more logs. Yeah, that's doable. Have to craft a new hatchet in a second. So there's one. There's going to be another rock around here somewhere. We'll have to get another rock and another stick and then make another hatchet. Sticks will be up here somewhere. Yeah, the more I cut, the further out I have to go, so waiting on them to respawn. I haven't seen anything but bunnies out here, which is it's a honeycomb, one of the ones I dropped, which is nice. Oh, I didn't want to deal with wolves too much after the last incident. Oh, another honeycomb. These are for making beehives, obviously. Okay, that works for me. Could be like 3 trees, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So maybe 2 trees will do it. Let's get another big tree. And we'll make some food. Yeah, my guy's carb heavy. It's one of the anti-perks I did. He likes carbs. Let's see. So he's a carb lover, ill-mannered, an amateur mechanic. Carry weight's -5 and carry weight +20. So it's like it evens out. Come on. I kind of like the perk system. It reminds me of 7 Days, or not 7 Days, Project Zomboid in that respect, which is awesome. One of the things I do like about Project Zomboid is setting up your character to have like perks and anti-perks so you can customize it. It's neat. It's nifty. Let's grab a stick and we'll craft a new hatchet while we're down here. Let's see. Go ahead and switch back over to my bow so I can get a bunny if I want. I saw one run across here, but where'd it get? Just gotta wait for it to stop running. I had you in my sights, bunny. Go try spearing them, but I don't have a spear on me right now. I'm lucky they'll run inside and I'll just trap them like that. Small rabbit trap would be pretty cool. Alright, there's all the lure. Need 8 more for that. Might go ahead and finish that off and see if there's any bunnies around here. If not, it's fine. He's in the water. He knows. He knows that I want him so bad. Alright, they're all over the place. I can get one whenever. Alright, let's get another tree. It's more important right now to me anyway. And all those support posts will be like 1 log a piece, so once we get all that stuff up, we can start working on the roof, but I don't really want to, or the walls and the roof and stuff like that. It's not something I have to do right this second. I just want to get the base down so we can start building some more of the workbenches. Get them where I want them anyway. Oops. Come here, you. Gotcha. Might need more planks, though. That's the thing I didn't think about until just a second. Alright, we'll find out. Is it starting to rain? Rain would be cool, because then it'd water my plants. Alright, let's get that one on. I kind of like this. It's gonna be different. It's raining. I don't have to water my plants today. Nice. Okay, we got 1 log left and 1 stick left. Okay. So now let's come up here. Go to 5. Window in the middle. So I'm kind of put one of the things here. There we go. Come on, where I want you. Bangarang. So we need some more stones, which I got, clay I got, and then we'll go get some more logs. Good thing I made another hatchet. Bunny. Little bunny foo-foo running through the field. Haha. Lunch. And that's why we still carry a bow. Oh, yeah, I got it back. Sweet. Okay. So that was our food. And I'm gonna have to make some more carb-heavy dinner for lunch for us. What time is it? I haven't even had breakfast yet. You ought to get tired. I want my stuff to respawn, but I think the safe zone thing is keeping that from being a thing. And after we get done with getting that workshop set up, we'll put some shelving in so we can start putting our storage boxes up. So I'm thinking, instead of going like a second full level that we can go up and down into, kind of want to make it 2 tall. And then on the outside have a walkway we can access via an outside staircase. Maybe staircase on this side, right next to the water. Come up, and then they go onto a walkway that we can go all the way around. Maybe. Haven't decided. Hello, bunny. Yeah. You want to be lunch too? Thought not. Okay, there's our logs. Let's go get our stone. And go grab this. 15, 20. How much? I can't remember how much stone I needed, but we're gonna grab all the stone. And then, bam. We can craft charcoal, copper nugget, iron ingot, and aluminum nuggets and silver nuggets, which is awesome. Okay, so what do I need to learn on brick? I need to learn with 3 clay on that. Do I have enough clay? No. Let's see if we can learn that. I think I don't have a high enough metallurgy yet. Let's see. Skills. Metallurgy. No. No, we're nowhere near it. So we're just going to grab iron. Got it. And some copper. I'll pop that in. And I'm going to stand here. And make things. So 720. Yeah, it's gonna. This takes forever to do. So there's that. And then when we have copper, and then we'll go back to iron, and then it's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna stay here for a good minute and see if we can't get some metallurgy up. We can also make charcoal. I wonder if that would be faster. Hang on. I can cancel that out and see if this charcoal's faster. It's a lot faster. And if it brings my metallurgy up, then I might actually go craft a bunch of that up. Because waiting on that seems to be a lot better. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds worth of waiting. Alright, let's see what this first one does, and if it does metallurgy, then I'm going to go get some more logs and sit here and craft up a bunch of charcoal, because I can burn that for fuel. Yep, alright. I'm going to wait for this to be done, and then I will be right back. So after this, we should have enough metallurgy to learn clay brick. Once I do that, I can make a bunch of those and craft up a smelting furnace. Alright, so let's go try that out. I actually probably need to make some food real quick. Yeah, looks like food is on the menu, boys. So let's grab 2 of those and choose the campfire. That off. And 1 of these. Split. And put that in. Cook that up. Grab this. Okay. Wait for this to be done, and then we'll learn that skill, hopefully. Like, it's one piece is over 200 seconds, which is really nice. We can actually start. Oh, my pot's a little conditioned too. Okay, grab that. Consume that real quick. And that should get us up to like 60. Let's see what it gets us to. And it has a little bit of protein too. 70. That's a little bit better. So let's grab another piece of that. 2 more of those. And make one for later. Grab that, cook that up. And you can also just do 3 mushrooms and it'll make a veggie kebab, which is pretty cool. And then, but we're gonna be good. And then I need to get some more water made up. So we are down to our last bowl. It shouldn't take us too long. Alright, so we'll just let that burn itself off. Put that in there for now. Go to the skill. Confirm. And we need 2 bricks to make that, so let's grab a few of these. Grab that. Let's see, 2 bricks to learn it. And I need some stone. I got some stone, luckily. Stone. Yeah, I can start actually storing stuff. Nice. I'm gonna have to go get more logs, though. Go where I need you. Let's see. 2. Well, let's do 4. 2 minutes to make that. Alright, so that roll, I'm gonna go get some more logs. Do I have another axe yet? Number 3 spot. I'm gonna get a few more logs gathered up and try to get some of these braces put in. And then we'll put in some upper brace stuff so I can show you how that works. But yeah, catch you in just a Micro-tick. What is it? Rotten food. Got you in a micro-tick. Alright, so we got quite a few logs. I went and these on the ground because I was overweight. And we have a delicious food perk, which is awesome. So now we're going to walk slow. I think these are like, what, 1 per? Yeah, so we should be able to get quite a few of these taken care of. Okay, there we go. Nice. Progress is being made. I think these are planks and wooden sticks too, so we're going to have to definitely get some planks rocking and rolling. Yeah, I just want to get this interior. What do we got? Yeah, we might have enough to do this. Maybe. 2 more. 3 more. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that takes care of all of those. I think I'm going to put a stair here, honestly, so we can come out and get water from this spot. So go to the structure, and I think we want the center stairs. Yeah, center stairs are better. Okay, come here, center stairs, wherever you be. There we go. And that's going to take 8 logs. So let's start on... Oh, why is there an interior post there? Did not... Dang it. Hang on. No, I needed that. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's fine. So I could keep everything lined up. Okay, get where I want you. Thank you. That's fine. Things happen. I do wrong. No, I did wrong on this door frame is what I did wrong on. Okay. Now I need to put a post here. And then I can... Yeah, so this is to line up for this. And then that's to line... Yeah, okay, that's how it should be going. So put the door in the right spot this time. Perfect. And then I need to go get another log, which... I'll get one real quick. It's kind of hard to tell how you're lining things up. Look at all the bunnies. They're just everywhere out here. There we go. 2 logs and some sticks. That's fine. Okay, and then that goes there. And like I said, this one's to line up for the porch area, because I'm going to do some funkiness here. And put a cover on it and all that, so... Alright. Let's put some sticks into here. How many do I have left? 3. And put some on this door frame right here. And go grab a few planks and we can fill in that door frame. Okay, got quite a few planks. It's gonna cost more than that. Might as well grab them all. Okay, planks. Planks, and we got what? 2 left? Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be big and roomy. And what I was thinking was maybe a overhang where we could climb on the interior. Oops, wrong one. So for this bit, let's see, 4x1. Then we'll have to put a 1x1 there. Maybe if I can get it to clip in. There we go. So we'll do the same thing. We'll just put a 1 here. And then do the 4x1 on this side. Perfect. And I think that one... 3 grids. Yeah, that one's perfect. 3 grid. Okay. Nice. Then I want 4x1 here, I think. Or is it not going to work? Hang on. 3 grids will work. It's calling it... Okay, so we'll put 1 here. 1 here. And there. And that's just to add some structural support. And I might... I guess I put some... Yeah, I can do it like that. And come around this side and then go taller. And then this could be a way up into the outside. We can probably clip one on the outside. Yeah, like that. Give us something to walk on. think that looked pretty cool. And we can walk around the outside top edge. Not have a living space up there, just kind of have it open concept. Okay, that works for me. Got a lot of planning to do. And a lot of work. Okay, so go over here, skill, nope, technology. And we'll unlock that. That takes, like, a lot of bricks and stuff. Let's see what it takes. Okay, workshop, crafting, smelting furnace. 9 clay, 15 stone, 15, or 9 clay, 15 stone, 15 brick logs. Okay, I kind of want to stick it here in the corner. And what else do we need to do? Hello, bunny. We'll probably put a new crafting table in here. Right there. I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah. Okay, we're making progress. So, I think I'm going to come in and do a bit of logging, a bit of work, and get some of this built. Let's go ahead and put our ghosts in for the walls real quick while we're thinking about it. So I do want to have a window here. And then there's my door. I think I want to offset. Oh, let's put another window there. That'll work, because there's a door there, and then we'll do solid walls. Come outside and put them. There we go. I like being able to visualize it. This is really nice. Not a lot of games have that feature, and this is one of those that just makes me happy to see. Do we need to do... Let's see the roof. How's the roof work? So I could do... Hang on. Could do what I was thinking, actually. Thatched eaves. Single. Okay, structure. So we'll put... We'll make sure it's all going the same direction. At least on that bit. There. Yes, I know it's nighttime. But I'm busy putting out the blueprint. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then, once we get up top, let's see about a staircase. Okay, no, maybe that staircase won't work. Let's try another one. We gotta figure it out. It's the outdoor stairs. Corner. Could technically do it there. Oops. Hang on, let me get into first person. That'll make things a little bit easier. I'm not opposed to putting a staircase right there, to be honest with you. And then we can come up and build the top and then the roof. And then go on the outside edge and build a walking platform. I kind of like it. It's going to take a lot of supplies. Alright, I know what I'm going to be doing. Let's get some sleep so I can get a good screenshot. Close the door. See all the bunnies coming in while I was working on that? Crazy. Okay, how's our food? Everything's fine. These are actually doing really well. I like the jerky. Get out of first person mode for a minute. Okay, come on. Oops, there we go. No, 8 hours? 9 hours. Let's sleep for 9 hours. Okay, catch you in the morning for our farewells. Morning time. Let's get our breakfast going. Already got my drink. Let's see how this looks from the outside real quick, and then, yeah, get a good screenshot of it all. Maybe by next episode I'll have most of this done. Ooh. What are these doing? Not quite there yet. Not there yet. 20. So why is that one shorter? Oh, it don't matter. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. It's different. More different than what I usually do. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you. If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. I do appreciate. And if you haven't, well, then I don't know what to convince you to do, so that's how that works. Alright, well, until next time, hopefully I have most of this done, and then we'll start working on going out and about for more supplies and doing some zombie killing, and we'll have all these cool things up and running, because yeah, we're making progress now. Logs are going to be my issue, and you guys don't need to stick around for all the harvesting and, you know, monotony of that. So catch you next time. Peace out, have a good one, and as always, game happy.